Welcome back to the Tailwind Drafting Season 2, Week 5? Is it 5? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 5. Last 2 weeks of near failures and frankly unsatisfying wins, I hope this time I can go in with more concentration, with a more solid plan, and have a good battle, not the spaghetti fest the last 2 weeks were. So, opponent this time is Midmol. So let's start with Great Tusk. What can so be said about Great Tusk? It is the Oyumon at the moment. Photosynthesis specifically is kind of scary for me because I run a Sun team, so I run the risk of triggering Great Tusk photosynthesis, and it's not like Great Tusk usually runs booster energy, it prefers other items, so it doesn't really hurt Great Tusk to not run booster energy. Greninja, really fast special attacker, 122 speed is quite scary. Still has Battle Bond available. It has been nerfed, but still a really dangerous ability to deal with. I can't risk having Greninja get a grab KO until I can confirm it runs Protean. Clefable. The main reason I hate all your meta games since Generation 6. I have not enjoyed a single one since Clefable got the Fairy type. It is an obnoxious, bulky Pokemon that just tanks damage, mainly due to unaware. You cannot set up against Clefable. Clefable can't set up against you. Well, actually no, it can't. It also ignores its own stat changes. But with Cosmic Power, it doesn't need those. It can become... It is hard to kill. That's what I'm trying to say. Moltres, not a really good defensive Pokemon. I mean, defensive, I say 125 special attack. Fire Flying is a good defensive typing if you can avoid Stealth Rocks, which Moltres can do pretty well. Will-O-Wisp is going to be a bit of a problem for Terrakion, but it's not unmanageable. Grimmsnarl, MVP from last season with double screens, that's what I used it. Midmol so far has been using Lagging Tail Trick a lot. It's been both working and not working. I have prepared for screens. If I'm getting a Lagging Tail Trick, then mother mercy, I got a Lagging Tail tricked. With Prankster, there's not really much I can do about it because I do not have a Dark type, or access to a Dark type for Terra. I do not have Dark as typing on any of my Terra captains. Empoleon, newly buffed with competitive instead of defiant. I am still somewhat sad they chose to keep Empoleon special. I mean, with those arm blades, it always struck me more as a physical attacker. But I guess it makes sense because if Empoleon is also physical, we kind of have 2.5 physical attackers for the Generation 4 starters. So Terra very much is not going to be special. I mean, Torterra, yeah, 75 special attack to 19. Well, yeah, that's not. Torterra is not going to be a special attacker. Fernape is a mixed, so I guess it makes sense to keep Empoleon special in that regard. Least favorite out of the Gen 4 starters, I still like Empoleon a lot. Generation 4 just had banger starters. It had a good move pool. It has, like, in terms of support, it has Stealth Rock, it has Roost. It can heal itself as Warped for interruption, haste to make sure it flip turn to keep up momentum. Mainly it's gonna be a roadblock for Walking Wake. The only way I could reliably deal for Empoleon with Walking Wake is Sun Boosted Flamethrower. So if the sun is no longer active, Flamethrower does I think a fourth of Empoleon. With leftovers recovery, it's gonna be a mess. Abomasnow. It's Snow Warning. Bomber Snow is just slow warning the Pokemon. It does also have a Aurora Veil like Alola Ninetales, but it's a lot slower. The defense boost that Snow now gives Ice types is really useful to it. Walking Wake does not use physical attack, so I'm not too worried there. The main issue is going to be Sun is gone. No. That's like the main impact that Bomber Snow is gonna have here. Hooper. Hooper is an insane special attack. A 150 is an insane special, insane stat. 70 speed is mid. It's not fast enough to for fast sweep, but it's not slow enough for Trick Room. And that physical bulk is abysmal, especially for 4x weakness to Dark. Magician is kind of a pointless ability, but choiced or with a nasty plot, Hooper can blast holes, especially because I do not have a reliable switch in against Hooper at all. Okay, Vigavolt, Levitate, Sticky Webs, 43 speed on that kind of design is still a crime in my book. 145 special attack is quite large, and Sticky Web is a dangerous hazard, and the Wi-Fi room is hosting a tournament. That was the pop-up. There's Sticky Web. Overall, Vigavolt shouldn't, however, be too much of a problem. It doesn't really have any bulk, especially if it hits super effectively. Hisuian Sneasel. I don't think Midmol ever brought this. It has decent stats for the slot that's Midmol drafted it, but Violite is not gonna change much here. 75, 55, 55. Violite is not going to make Hisuian Sneasel a bulky attacker or anything. It's... I mean, yeah, it has 95 is not bad. 115 is really good, but switcheroo, I don't know what to say, but what to expect from Hisuian Sneasel, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I've never seen it used in action. Beartic. Slush Rush is going to Bomber Snows, Hail, Sun, no, fuck, Snow. Snow. Together Slush Rush makes Beartic actually quite decently fast, even with the base 50 speed. So Beartic could be really threatening physical attacker if Snow is active. But I have my own weather conditions, so I can turn off the Snow quite reliably, so I don't know if Midmol is going to bring Beartic. Regardless, this is the team. Start off with Walking Wake. Hydro Steam, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, Flipton, Life Orb, Photosynthesis, Spect to trigger on special attack. This is the easiest sweeper against Midmol. As I mentioned previously, Empoleon is the only thing that can really reliably switch into this. A Bomber Snow kind of, in the sense that Bomber Snow switches off Walking Wake's Photosynthesis if Snow is being set. But Bomber Snow does not appreciate Flamethrower. Bomber Snow is going to die to Flamethrower. Empoleon is 2 or 3 shot by Flamethrower depending on the damage roll. So I can get through these threats. Flip Turn is there just in case I do want to still get out for whatever reason. I had a slot open, I didn't really need anything. There are a lot of Pokemon on Midmol's team that mess up sweepers. Fables, Bulky, Grimmsnarl, Trick, Slagging, Tail. I just mentioned Empoleon and Bomber Snow can reliably switch into Walking Wake. Midmol has bought Trick Room on Hooper a lot. I guess if you call this Thunder Wave. Like there are options Midmol has to mess up sweep attempts, so having a way to get Walking Wake back out so I can go back in later is going to be quite useful. Torkoal, very standard set again. Heatrock, Drought. I want to get Walking Wake to sweep, so it needs Sun. Obviously, Iron Defense, Body Press, so Torkoal is not too passive. Will-O-Wisp to burn Great Tusk, hopefully. That would be bueno. and Stealth Rock to get... Oh, chip damage, it's Stealth Rock, it's an entry hazard, makes sense. Assault Vest Terrakion. I don't need the damage boost for anything that Terrakion does. If anything, I would have wanted a speed boost, but I imagine in week 1 it doesn't get Rock Polish anymore. It's mainly Terra Blast flying. It beats a lot of Midmol's team. If I could click the correct thing. Great Tusk. It beats Great Tusk with that. It can go against Greninja most hits. Anything neutral is going to fold Greninja. Clefable falls to Iron Head. Moltres to Rock Blast. Grimmsnarl to Iron Head. Empoleon to Brick Break, so as well as a Abomasnow. Hooper. Neutral hit on that defense stat is going to be fine. Rock Blast, Wake Vault. So Sneasel is once again frail enough, and Beartic once again to the fighting move Brick Break, which I specifically chose Brick Break to deal with Grimmsnarl's screens if they show up, and I just noticed this. I really hate the team builder doing this. I understand that Terra Blast is a special move by default, but I really why have they not fixed this? It turns physical. Anyway, Venusaur, mostly there as a backup. Sunsweeper if Walking Wake is crippled by something. Growth boosts both my attack and special attack by 2 stages, although I only care about the special attack. Solar Beam for stab, Earth Power for coverage, Weather Ball which turns into fire, and there are black glasses on there. Oh god, that is supposed to be a black sludge. It's a good thing I'm checking all of these. The main reason Venusaur is here also is it handles Fable quite well, it handles Greninja really well, it handles Empoleon quite decently. I don't think Empoleon... Actually no, Empoleon could run an Ice-type move, but Sneasel. Sneasel is completely walled out by Venusaur. Sneasel can't do anything to Venusaur. Venusaur is gonna get forced out by Moltres, but I don't have a coverage move for Moltres. There's nothing here. At most, if Snow is active and I gain an Ice-type Weather Ball. So that's my Venusaur is more of a backup. Walking Wake is the main sweeper here. We have Gramble, Play Rough, Flash Out, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Intimidate with an Assault Vest. Gramble is my main... what should I call it? Emergency button against Hooper. I mentioned this earlier, I already mentioned this when I was looking at Hooper, but Hooper is quite dangerous for me. With that special attack and that type combination, I have nothing that switches in on Hooper safely. Nothing. Outspeeding is not the issue. That is quite easy afterwards, but if I have to switch out against Hooper, whatever's coming in is most likely gonna have to get sacked, with the exception of Saltwest Scramble, who can actually take the hits quite decently. Dash Out as Dark, so that's 4 times effective. It's also one of the few Pokemon that has a good Dark-type attack on my team. Something I have come to notice I don't really have. I mean, Knockoff on Leafeon, Venusaur also has Knockoff. Terrakion has no Dark-type attacks. Torkoal doesn't really have the stats for it. Walking Wake doesn't need it, to be fair. Toxtricity doesn't have a Dark-type attack, or prefers running other things. Bravery doesn't have a Dark-type attack. At least not to my Hone Claws. I'm not gonna count Hone Claws. Point is damaging. That is a bit of a hole I did not notice while drafting. But yeah, that's what Gramble is here for. It intimidates Great Tusk, so it's not just the anti-Hooper button. It intimidates Great Tusk, it can deal with Moltres somewhat. I mean, 4 times effective should still hit well through Will-O-Wisp. I'd rather have Granbull be Will-O-Wisp than Terrakion, let's put it this way. And finally we have Cyclosaur. Rapid Spin, Knockoff, Facade, U-Turn, Assault Vest, Generator. This is not a good response to generally the special attackers Midmol has. Greninja, Clefable perhaps less so. Moltres quite decently is checked by this. I mean, I do not appreciate being Will-O-Wisped, but I don't lose my utility on Cyclosaur if it's burned. Knockoffs are gonna remove items, regenerate a U-turn, so they're gonna keep Cyclosaur healthy. Hooper is probably the biggest reason, again. It's mostly Hooper why I brought Cyclosaur. I'm immune to the ghost attack. Although Psychic is probably what's gonna be spammed most of the time. Psyshock, actually. But U-Turn also hits Hooper super effectively, and with that speed stat, unless Trick Room is up, it's going to outspeed. If Trick Room is up, Granbull is going to outspeed easily. I think. Let me actually double check that. Because if it is Trick Room, what stat am I looking at? 130. Let me check that live on stream. I don't. 126. Yeah. Granbull is slower in Trick Room than Hooper. So these are kind of mainly anti-Hooper buttons, but they still have utility outside of that. Okay. So yeah, that's the team. Walking Wave Sweep. If that somehow fails, Venusaur Sweep, Terrakion to remove problem threats for Walking Wake and Venusaur, and Granbull and Cyclosaur as emergency buttons against special threats I do not otherwise have, or the threats in general that might come in if something is crippled. Fairly standard team. I didn't really do any unique gimmicks or strats this time because I really do not want to repeat the spaghetti of last time. So yeah. That's the alarm that my food is done, so I'm gonna go eat that and then the battle is going to happen. Alright. And we're back with the battle against Midmol. Midmol already challenged me here at one point, but cancelled it because he forgot nicknames. Which is, of course, an unforgivable crime if that were to happen. Whenever ready. Oh, there we go. That was quick. Let me ping the people with the link. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? Great Tusk, Apollyon, Grimmsnarl, Moltres. Abomasnow is not. Come on, Midmol. I even posted the scene from an LKG and Akainu face off on Punk Hazard because I have sun, you have snow. Would have been cool. Why no snow? I posted. Okay, what else is not here? Vikavolt is not here, so no sticky webs. Blood pointing on a bunch of slow Pokemon. That's actually a good point. Is Midmol legitimately running a Trick Room team? Also, I messed up the. Ah, shit. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Give me a second. I remember why it was so low. I messed up the thing doing The Ultra Kill stream. So now I need to fix it again. This should be good, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not only this. All time. Armor. Alright. Yeah, it makes sense why Bomb Snow is not here. Besides, Snow really didn't bring anything. Alright. Leading with Torkoal is fairly obvious. The best counter switch to Torkoal is Moltres or Great Tusk. In both instances I want to lead with Gramble. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. How's Gramble do otherwise? Really well. Against everything except Clefable. Everything except Clefable, Gramble does really well against, so let's do that. Grimmsnarl. Okay. If Grimmsnarl tricks me a lagging tail, that's going to be really funny. Because then we'll receive an Assault Vest. Play Rough is just a good move to click here. Moltres the only thing that's gonna want to switch into that. And important too. Yeah, that's Moltres. Let me actually... went over this. Yeah, but Sarkisla was already in the game once. It was there against Cruiser. It switched in once. But yeah, Granbull versus Moltres. It's gonna be physically or specially defensive. Rock Slide. It's not a guaranteed one-shot at the moment. And with Adamant, so by -1... What is Midmol clicking here? Substitute perhaps? In which case Rock Slide is still the best choice to pick here? Yeah, let's go with Rock Slide and see what Moltres does. U-turn. U-turn back out immediately, okay. Something's gonna eat a Rock Slide. It's not gonna do much, but damage is damage. And if the Moltres subbed, I would have been in trouble. Something would have eaten a Will-O-Wisp. Bastard number 6. Oh my god, really? Why? Why do you choose to miss? What's the Clefable going to do? I'm not gonna stay in, obviously. I think I'm gonna go into Torkoal. Right? And then into Venusaur? Because I can't go into Walking Awake while the Clefable is up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Knockoff. Okay. Set up some rocks. Grimmsnarl coming back in. I'd rather have Minosaur lose Black Sludge than Walking Wake lose Life Orb. Light screen. Taunt! Oh god, right, that's actually... oh god, okay. That's gonna be a free reflect, so I'm going to switch into Terrakion. Yeah, it's not gonna click a fairy move anyway. Not against Venusaur. I lost the Heat Rock, but I want the screens to be gone, so Brick Breaking it is. Thunder Wave! Fucking Thunder Wave. Okay. Annoying. Granted. Manageable. Absolutely. Parting Shot. If he goes into Hooper, I'm going to be mad because I just clicked Brick Break. But I'm going to survive one hit off of Hooper. But Parting Shot by slowing my stats, I'm going to lose to Hooper. Just don't switch into Hooper. Thanks. Okay, it's Great Tusk. Photosynthesis on speed! Okay! If... what is the attack stat then? It's a boosting one, isn't it? In that case, I can't let it set up. Okay. It's only at 300 speed. I still outspeed the majority of things. Do I click Terror Blast? It's probably not going to kill because of the attack drop. But it's still going to break Substitute, which is the important bit here. I don't want this. I don't want to let it set up substitutes. Yeah, I'm going for it. That did a lot less than I thought it would. I mean, it's full bulk then. So he is now at 450 speed. I want to check if he has any coverage, so I'm going on the ground ball intimidated. Bulk up. You lose the speed boost. So he is now at now he's at 450. I can't just go into play rough. I have coverage for anything that wants to switch in on that, and I have bulk, so without the attack boost, Great Tusk cannot kill me here. Play rough is a safe button to click press here. Maximum attack element should get through 2 times defense now. Not entirely. The next one is going to kill. Is a one-time attack boost enough on like 0 attack investment? +1. No. No, it's not. And playing Grand Bull for... yeah. Okay. He knows I have Rock Slide. It is still the smartest thing to click here, I think. Or I could go into Torkoal instead of Sun back up. Yeah. Get that done immediately. I could also go into Cyclosaur. But I don't want to risk eating a Will-O-Wisp. It is fine for Cyclosaur to eat a Will-O-Wisp, but it's not something I actively want to have it do. So yeah, Torkoal it is. U-turn. Empoleon coming in. That should be a free switch into Walking Wake, right? What does Empoleon have that could mess up Walking Wake? Not a lot. Knockoff at most. With the chip he only has on some of the stuff. Should be fine. Just to check though. Body press. How much does it do? No, not enough, not enough. If it is knockoff, I'm going to click Stealth Rock. It's its own Stealth Rock, okay. Let's try Stealth Rock. I'm gonna switch to the Walking Wake. So I get knocked off now, aren't I? No flip turn. Grimmsnarl is out. It's going to outspeed me with Thunder Wave. Parting Shot, Light Screen, Taunt, Thunder Wave, I see. I can afford to switch out here. I can't, absolutely can afford it. Winning Cyclosaur, I'm fine with eating a Thunder Wave. Let's go for Light Screen. Oh, Rapid Spin first. Oh yeah, I absolutely read that, that's fine. Hooper is slower. I am lowered by 1. But knockoff is quad times effective. And with this ult, the Shadow Ball is not gonna kill me in 1 hit. Besides, knockoff is always just a smart move to click. Oh boy. Oh, I dropped my stress ball. I dropped my stress ball. What is Midmol cooking? What is he thinking? You can't really spin those rocks away anymore. Great Tusk. Well, on an attack, Great Tusk can't come in. Almost anyway. Terrace into Fairy. Okay. This is a leftovers. I'd eat a Psychic. It steals my Assault Vest! Oh! I even called Magician useless! Okay. The next Psychic will kill me. But the fact it's Psychic, not Psyshock, is actually quite useful. Do I sack the Cyclosa to spin these rocks away? Or do I eat the rocks damage with Gramble? Or actually no, it would be Terrakion, because Gramble doesn't have a super effective hit on the Hooper anymore. Terrakion has an Assault Vest. But takes a lot of damage from... Okay, I'm sacking the Cyclosa to get rid of the rocks. Or do I Torkoal here? Because going to Terrakion very much is going to... Oh yeah, Assault Vest and Light Screen, that's... Yeah, I need to go in the physical. I could click Iron Head. That's gonna invite half of Midmol's team can get in on that pretty comfortably. The same half that can't afford to, because Great Tusk has too little HP left, and both Empoleon and Moltres can't really hit me all that well, and I can retaliate with whatever. And the other half is gonna be super effective by Iron Head, so Iron Head it is. Bonk! 43. That's a lot less than I was hoping for. The night seems like gonna last 3 turns. Do I break it away now? Yeah, come on, let's break it away. Let's not let that be an issue anymore. Wish. What does Midmol want to wish to? Probably Great Tusk, no? I'm still gonna click Iron Head. That should do enough. Let's go with Choice Scarf. That just it doesn't need to be element yet. Great Tusk defensive. Iron Head does 12 to 14 with self-rock damage. That should be enough. It's a Great Tusk. Oh. That's fine. That's absolutely a fine turn to be paralyzed on. I do not mind. So knockoff probably going to be incoming now. Because there's not much else Midmol needs to press here. So Torkoal is. Besides, it's, I really want to set up the sun again. Yeah, knockoff did come. do I switch into Walking Wake or Venusaur? Because... or do I go a step further and predict Grimmsnarl? I think I'm going to be doing that. Go ahead! Thunder Wave me! See what that does for you! Parting shot. Ah, that Grimmsnarl is a major pain in the butt. Ah, man. Even with -1, Great Tusk is still going to die to the Iron Head, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with 32 it would need to be a high roll, doesn't it? Not having a Dark type is really messing me up. I really wish I had a Dark type to handle Grimmsnarl better. Clefable coming in. Iron Heading, that's 42. Let me actually cut the recording here for a second so it doesn't glitch. And it's back, okay. Well, Walking Wake now actually, why not? Wish, yeah. Now Grimmsnarl can't afford to come in. Hydro Steam still does enough to Empoleon that I can swap to Flamethrower if Empoleon comes in. Yeah, 43, 31. Oh wait, Wish. Flamethrower does not do enough now. Let's Slip Turn out. To... I don't know if that has an Ice type attack. As long as I do not know that, I do not trust it. Stealth Rock. Right, it was the Empoleon had Stealth Rock, that's fine. It should absolutely be fine. Okay, Nose, Play Rough, and Rock Slide. I saw in zero reason to not click Earthquake. Yeah, Moltres, but I don't think Moltres is coming in. Because he knows I have Rock Slide. So Earthquake it is. I can't get rid of the rocks anymore, that's an issue. I thought they were on a Great Tusk for some reason. Flip Turn. Hooper. That? Yeah, that's death. Okay, good. Hooper is dealt with. Very nice. So we're 1 for 1. Although I think I have the worst. Lost more than he did so far. I'd almost say. That's either going to be a Wish or a Protect. I'm going to gamble on it being Wish. I can take anything this Clefable deals does to me. I have a Soul Twist. This is a tough battle so far, holy hell. It is Protect, okay. Clefable, I have Earthquake on this. Would would not do a whole lot. Okay. Wait, Fairy is neutral to itself, right? Yeah, I can just flip player off here. Crit! Oh! Oh no! Oh no, that mattered. That absolutely mattered. I did 40 at most. Oh. Not yet, Midmol, not yet. Because Great Tusk is coming in for free now. Outkilled and outskilled. Now it's going for Empoleon. He knows I have Earthquake. Why Empoleon? What does Empoleon have? Flash Cannon. Alright. Torkoal? I mean, Walking Wake is the safest. Wait, Flash Cannon. He doesn't have Ice type coverage. Oh, I see. I see. Do I still need the Gramble? Honestly, not really. Earthquake, yeah. Get Torkoal out for free. Hello. Immediately switch into Venusaur. Or, no, I could also go Walking Wake. I think Walking Wake is safer because that also does well against Moltres and Grimmsnarl, because Grimmsnarl can taunt away growth. Yeah, I'm going to Walking Wake. Flip turn. Skip to end. It's going to be the Grimmsnarl, yeah. I'm going to say fuck it this time. I want this Grimmsnarl to receive damage. Yeah, I'm clicking Hydro Stream. Yeah! He clicked Parting Shot! Let's fucking go! Read like an open book! Well, I think I didn't say it, but I was partially gambling on it being Parting Shot. If it was gonna be Thunder Wave, then Mother of Mercy was gonna be Thunder Wave. Special attack job is a bit annoying, but Empoleon is the only thing that can come in here. And Empoleon is gonna die to Flamethrower, I think. I have to walk. Oh, that's a Smut Shot on it. Under the Sun. 54 high roll does not kill. But I can flip turn into... Actually, do I want to flip turn? I think I'm going to hard switch, because flip turn is going to put more life orb damage on me. And I feel like I need the HP. Oh boy. We've been at this for almost half an hour. Runs now. Thunder Wave me, I do not care, I will Solar Beam you. I need the Grimmsnarl gone. It's not dead yet. Weather Ball, because Moltres can switch not as well on Weather Ball. It's quad resistant to Solar Beam, only one times to Weather Ball. It's so neutral against everything else. Great Tusk is too low for it to matter. Crimson can't switch out anymore. Yeah, Taunt doesn't matter. Okay, Grimmsnarl is dead. That's good. That's the Moltres. Opponent took too much chip damage at this point. I can just go into Terrakion. Yeah, I mean, Weather Ball is neutral now, but it's 50 base power. And this could be Substitute. Oh, Roost. I think it's going to Roost. If it's going to Roost... I mean, I'm slower thanks to Thunder Wave. This would be it. If it substitutes. Terrakion should still be able to break it. I get my paralyzed so I can't be burned. I'm going for the Omega Read here. Please, please, please don't be paralyzed. No! F plus 40, okay. Thank you for the intel, I guess. I'm going to Terrakion now. Flamethrower, that's like, yeah, that's manageable. Stone Edge is the move to click, even if Empoleon comes in. I just need Terrakion, not Terrakion, I just need Torkoal to come in for free now. So the sun goes up. That's all needs to happen at this point. Okay, Empoleon. That's another crit. Doesn't matter. One might think it did, but it did not matter. It's a flip turn waiting to happen. There's a flip turn waiting to happen. Well, Stone Edge did how much? 38 on a crit. Half of that would be 19. That would kill the Empoleon. It definitely kills the Great Tusk, and it definitely kills the Moltres. I'm sacking here. You motherfucker, okay. I crit the Clef, so it's okay. Crit on Clef, this evens out. Turns have tabled, yeah. Give Terrakion Mighty Cleave. I see it! I know I missed! I was there! I did kind of risk it, but even if I had clicked break. No, it's gonna go into Moltres, okay. Flamethrower kills here, I know that. But there's no point in switching out Terrakion. Yeah. Get Torkoal in. Will-O-Wisp on the U-turn? Or Body Press? I'm going to click Body Press, that's better. Chip damage on Moltres. I need Walking Wake to come in better. To come in for free. Took a lot of damage from the Life Orb already. I'm at 41% with the Stealth Rock on top of that. Tailwind! Oh no! It is the Tailwind Draft League, yeah. I need to stall the Tailwind out. Okay. Oh fuck, I think I'll lose this. I think I'll lose to Tailwind. I need Walking Wake to live a sun-boosted flamethrower. It's just going to live for Oh, Nelly. I have the flamethrower. As the Moltres coming back in. I think the Moltres is going to come back in. But he's probably just going to flip turn. Flamethrower it is. Yep, get a kill on the important. Okay. Tailwind is gone. I am at neutral speed at the moment. I'm probably still gonna get outsped though. I can't afford a growth. I'm not gonna lift the flamethrower. I'm not gonna lift the flamethrower. I need the weather ball. I'm paralyzed. Okay. GG's. Oh god, I lost, but honestly I'm happy. I played this well, I think. There was the Terrakion, I could have clicked Brick Break, I didn't want to give the Moltres a free switch. Oh my god. There was a previous version of the team where it didn't bring Sun. Where I just brought Scarf Walking Wake. I think that might have been better here. I think that would have been a play. But I wanted the special attack boost for the Walking Wake. I considered it quite a bit and I figured it would be the safer play. I did not expect Great Tusk's Beast of Solar Consequence, it barely did anything. The fact that Empoleon got the rocks back up was a bit problematic, me sacking Cyclosaur. Terra Flying Terrakion actually bit me in the ass a bit there, but I wanted to be prepared for the Hooper matchup. Oh well. Calls have been made, and sometimes calls are wrong. That's just one of Pokemon. At least I didn't spaghetti it like last two times. Alright, we are 3-2. I think I deserved the losses, I didn't deserve some of the wins, but we take it. So, on to the last week before, presumably, playoffs. If I believe I even reach these at this point. See ya.